Welcome to a conversation with a friend. Hello, friend. In this video, we give you 4 action items that can help you ease stress and anxiety. We all experience anxiety throughout the day or as a result of a situation we experience. Please know you are not alone. It is normal to experience these feelings. There are tools to help you ease the anxiety, and we will discover them together. Let's acknowledge your feelings of anxiety, of uneasiness. Your feelings are real, and they matter. You matter. Together, let's explore some ways to help with anxiety. You can try some or all of these actions. The choice and frequency is yours. This is to help open your mind to what options are available. This video is focused on just 4. There are many more techniques, and we will explore in the future videos, so please check back and subscribe so you are notified when new content is available. The first technique is movement. Remember, we are made of energy, and energy needs to move and flow. You don't need to do a vigorous exercise workout every day unless you want to, and that is something you enjoy. The key is movement, and if you develop a routine that makes you physically active most days of the week, your body will appreciate the consistent movement and practice. Exercise is a powerful stress reducer. It can help improve your mood, and your brain releases endorphins when you work out and move. Start out slowly and gradually increase the amount and intensity of your activities. As you move your body, do it with love and compassionate intention for yourself. You may feel sore or uncomfortable at first. Be gentle and be loving with yourself, and do what you can. The goal is to move and to do it consistently. Any new habit you start is most difficult in the beginning. Just remember to be gentle. And as you move, imagine the energy flowing through you and moving through the part of your body that you are moving. If you're lifting up your arm with a light weight or just no weight at all, imagine that energy flowing up through your arm and out. As you move, visualize the energy moving. The second technique to help you reduce and cope with stress is meditation. By meditating, you're making time for yourself. It's what you're doing right now by listening to this video. It's a form of meditation. Visualization techniques, meditation, and yoga are examples of relaxation techniques, and they can help ease anxiety, and that can help you cope with that daily stress. These methods can be done anywhere, and there's plenty of free content online or at your local public library that you can access. You don't need a fancy method or sign up for a class. Now, don't get me wrong, you can do that if you like, but just know that you don't need to do that. All you need is the desire to practice, your open mind, and just doing it. That's really all you need. You have all of the tools within you. You hold the power, and making the time to explore these techniques and to do them is what matters most. Just start. Do one and get comfortable with the exercise. And then, as you become more and more comfortable, you're going to progress and you're going to want to do more. And then you're going to keep practicing it until it becomes a routine. No one is perfect. That's why it's called practice. So just practice. Your brain and your body will appreciate it. The third action item is sleep. Oh, I know, it's easier said than done, right? Sleep is important, but it's a struggle for many of us. Do what you can to make sure you're getting enough sleep to feel rested. That's a different amount for every person. Some people are able to function on 4 to 5 hours of sleep, and others need 6, 7, or 8. You may struggle with falling asleep as your mind races at the end of the day, or you may start to remember all of the things that you didn't accomplish in the day. As forms of energy, we're always managing that energy, slow or fast or somewhere in between. I find that when I have a sleep routine, I am more successful in getting the sleep I need. What's a sleep routine? I ask myself that question too. If you just put on, your jammies as you go to bed, you might toss and turn for at least an hour. I know that's what happens to me. And during this time, my mind starts to race and wonder. And then if I hear the TV in the background or I see the light from the TV, for me, my brain is attracted to that light and to that sound. And then I just get my second wind and I can't go to sleep. But if you're intentional and create a sleep routine for yourself, you're allowing your mind to unwind and know that it's time to sleep. Your brain says, okay, when we do these things in this sequence, it's time to sleep. So you can create your own sleep routine based on what calms and soothes you and prepares you for bed. You might have multiple sleep routines based on whether you're on the road traveling for work, or you're at home and have a really crazy schedule with the kiddos or family members or whatever is going on. You may not be able to do the exact same routine every night, and that's okay as long as you have some kind of routine. So if you're at home, you might like to enjoy a cup of chamomile tea an hour before you go to bed. This triggers your brain to know you're slowing down. Another possible routine could be to listen to a sleep meditation video on your phone. For me, the sound of running water and rain is helpful and calms me. Sometimes I skip the tea and soothing sounds altogether and just read a few pages of a book or read an article in a magazine. You first need to identify what activities calm you and relax you so you can ease your mind and fall asleep. For some, keeping a pen and notepad near their bed is part of their sleep routine. If you find your mind racing with all that needs to be done, go ahead and write it down. Create a to-do list. This allows that frantic energy that's in your mind to be channeled elsewhere. By acknowledging your brain's need to let you know all about the things that need to be done at that very moment, you're directing that energy somewhere. You're acknowledging that the items have been documented, and this allows your brain to move forward and begin to relax. The fourth technique that we're going to cover today is to reduce stress and anxiety is identifying those triggers. Learn what situations or actions cause you the stress or increase your anxiety. We do this by simply paying attention to how we feel. What caused the stress or the feeling of anxiety? Is there a pattern? Identifying these triggers will help you change your response to them, or at least acknowledge them so that you can better know when it's happening and what your reaction tends to be. Practice the techniques that calm and relax you, like listening to a guided meditation or visualization to help deal with the anxiety. Your worries may not go away on their own, and they may worsen over time if you don't seek help. Help is out there. You can see your healthcare provider or mental health provider before your anxiety worsens. It's easier to treat it if you get help early. We all experience stress and anxiety. You are not alone. You have resources available to you, and you are surrounded by energy and by love. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video and for opening your mind to actions that can help ease your stress and anxiety. I want you to remember that you are strong. You are resilient. You are love.